Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly messages from Spirit reading for March 2022. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This will not resonate with every Libra that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Libra, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Libra and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So my intentions for this reading, Libra, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of March, to ask Spirit what will be happening, and if anything has happened, why has it happened? And this can impact any aspect of your life: love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. Whatever Spirit would like to talk about will be brought forward. And if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us now. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy as always. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume is kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right, so let's see what's happening for my Libras in the month of March. What does Libra need to know about March? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anyone dealing with the Libra? What is coming forward for you now? Tell me about it, Spirit. Tell me about what's happening in the month of March for Libra. They're jumpy. They're definitely jumpy. Spirit wants to talk to you about something, Libra. Let's see what it is. There we go. All right, so we have milestone here. And Gemini had this in their reading. So if you have Gemini on your chart, or if you're dealing with a Gemini, I suggest checking out the Gemini reading to see if there's messages for you there. But this feels like an achievement. This feels like a chapter being completed, but something to celebrate, something to reward yourself with. You know, different than Geminis, it feels like you're, coming to terms or putting an end with, moving on, moving forward. You are looking to the new. You're accomplishing some sort of lesson here. I feel very strongly you're achieving something with that lesson as well. Maybe it's going to come through as a reward in the 3D, a new offer, a new promotion, a new raise, acknowledgement, the words you needed to hear from that someone that you've been waiting to hear. But this feels like once this happens, everything else is going to change, or it's going to open up the new to come in so you can move forward and leave whatever you had to leave behind for good. This feels like, some whole weight being lifted off, your shoulders. Any sort of stressful situation is going to be dealt with and done with. I feel that this is something that you really have been working towards. And there are times you thought you couldn't do it, but here it is. It's coming in March to reassure to you, Libra, that yeah, it was meant to happen and here it is. But I don't know why it feels like for me there's some sort of ending coming with this. It doesn't feel like an ending you're going to be sad about. It doesn't feel like a breakup or a separation that you're going to cry over and be miserable over. It doesn't feel like a job loss. It feels like this is whatever's coming to an end is something you've been really wanting to come to an end. Maybe there's a change in the beliefs about yourself, a thinking pattern. Maybe, you're quitting your job or wanting to quit a job so you can go towards the thing you want to work at, or that has been more something you've been wanting to have in your life than what the job is giving you. Maybe you were undervalued, underappreciated in some way, and you're finally leaving that. And let me say, they're going to regret it, because you are something to be cherished here, Libra. And if it is that relationship, or a divorce or a separation, again, it doesn't feel like this is something that you are going to be so torn by. It's actually empowering you, and it's actually freeing you. So this is a major achievement here, Libra. You did it. And it's almost like, to me, this is coming through as like a spiritual graduation. Whatever cycle you found yourself in, whatever like karma that you were dealing with, shedding, releasing, it's going to be fully released. And it's leading to this new opportunity or this new way of living that is going to stay with you and elevate you. So this is amazing so far. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. You're going to get that achievement, Libra. You're going to get that, the way you're ending this is the way exactly you want it to end. Whatever that means for some of you. Maybe some of you are deciding to retire. Tell me more about this. This energy coming through for my Libras in March. Oof. Okay, there we go. The Golem. Interesting. And what it says is, a close friend acts on your behalf. Whoa. Okay. So for some of you, straight up, there's like a friend, a person in your life close to you that's going to have your back. That is going to say that you got this. I'm here for you. That support that you've been needing. Maybe this is a romantic partner that is coming forward to show you that they really got you in this, that they're supporting you in some decision you're making. I'm even hearing like a best friend. And if this person has by chance, passed on to the other side, who is in the 5D, who watches over you, man, they fight for you. They definitely are your protectors. For some of you, this is a friend that passed on, but it was like your best friend. Or others of you, whether it was a family member or even a romantic partner, you did label them as your best friend. But I feel like if you guys are applying for a job, moving on to something else, like someone's putting in a good word for you, saying that, yeah, you want Libra. Libra is a good person. Libra will do the job. Libra is skillful. But I feel this is also spirit for some of you acting on your behalf, or that spirit guide, that protector, that guardian angel that you guys have. Even it's coming through that strongly, right? That is going to bring this into your life. That, with whatever is ending, it's ending on good terms. It's ending the way you want it, so something better can be moved forward, so you can start that new chapter in your life. If some of you are thinking of moving, I think it's a good idea. Maybe you're unhappy in the apartment, the house, the city, the country, the state you're in. It's time to move. And this is giving you the opportunity to move on. It feels like almost like world energy here, the world card, where there's a major cycle coming, a graduation of something, but celebrate it, honor it. You're going to be happy when this is all said and done. But this is something you've achieved, Libra. This is something that you're having on your own terms, and people are going to back you up with it. So that's pretty good. Let's keep going. Tell me more about this. This all feels good. Good energy, good vibes. I'm feeling like a strong energy in my heart chakra. I wonder if there's something you're finally putting to rest that is going to provide some sort of healing to your heart chakra, restoration to your heart chakra. And I know that seems like counterintuitive, but it's almost like a relief, right? And if you need that support or protection, call on it. I think you will start to see the protection at work, Spirit's protection at work for you, Libra. Once you make that decision, once you move on, you will be protected. Tell me more about what's going on in March for Libra. Sacred space. Ooh, with the dragonfly. Some of you have resonance with dragonflies in some way. And it says, take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. And your sacred space is the peace you seek. Whoa. Yeah, so it feels like a lot of clearing out. Clearing out what no longer serves you. Getting rid of, people around you that don't support you, and the right people will come in, right? I feel like you're just doing like a spring cleaning of your life. You are not going to be, back and forward on this. I feel this is something you've been wanting to decide for a long time. Maybe you didn't feel like the time was right. Maybe you didn't feel like the energy around was in alignment yet, but now it's all in alignment for you to achieve this, to move forward in this decision. I do feel you're going to be supported in this. I do feel that you're making the right choice for whoever needs to hear that, or what you've been kind of delaying. Do it now. I promise it's going to benefit you. But I feel, Libra, like, I don't know if there was like a lot of chaos going on, a lot of distractions, but you're finding that sacred space within yourself, honoring yourself, honoring your needs, honoring what you need to start creating, moving towards. And that's going to give you the peace within. I wonder if some of you have been like taking other people's thoughts and considerations into your decisions for too long. I feel that when you silence all the chaos around you, you find that inner voice that is strong, that is trusting, that is decisive, and that moves forward unapologetically, because you know you're not going to move towards anything that's ill-intentioned. You don't have ill-intention in your heart. That's what this kind of feels like. And if you do have certain dreams that you've been putting off, certain goals, certain jobs you've been wanting to do, hobbies you've been wanting to do, you're making time for it now, or you really should. Because whatever is being sent to you during thoughts, daydreams, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, that is spirit telling you, you can do this, Libra. You absolutely can. And if there's anything that is distracting you from it, cut it. I feel, again, like there's something about March that is going to elevate you and put you in a position where you don't have to second guess. You don't have to hold yourself back. You don't have to judge yourself, but you can decide to move forward, and it's going to create this space to bring in whatever it is you've been wanting to for a long time. This feels like it's been on your mind for a bit, and now it's the opportunity to do so. It's time now. It's ripe now. There were signs I was reading for before you, Libra, where it was like not the right time, stay patient. It's the opposite message for you. Whatever it is you want to go for it. Whatever it is you want to do, do it. You're in alignment. And you're in alignment to receive this manifestation, receive this, ending, or to put this ending forward so you can get what you want. Wow. And what you decide, you'll be protected with, like I said. That guardian angel is strong on your side, Libra. So, okay, 2 of fire, the card of the day. Aries energy. Some of you could have Aries in your chart, does not have to be the case. So yeah, again, the 2 of Wands is all about moving forward with passion, with excitement, with encouragement. And there may be that opportunity to do so. But it is leaving something else behind. But like I said, it's not going to be scary. It's not going to be sad. You're going to be relieved to leave it behind, because what's being presented in front of you, the opportunity, the offer in front of you, is going to, make you forget anything else that's ending. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. As I said that, I saw 1444, 1444, so it's like 444. Some of you have been seeing a lot of 4s. Your birthday could be October 4th, October 14th, maybe September 24th for someone out there, but the number 4s, someone could be seeing a lot quite frequently. You're moving towards your security. You're moving towards your stability. Let's see. Keep going. Tell me more about this energy for Libra. Whew, King of Water. Nice. So Scorpio energy coming through here. And what this feels like is, this is under the golem. A close friend acts on your behalf. So again, I feel that there is someone who's telling you you can do this, telling you that it's the right time. I support you. No matter what, I got your back. And if this is no one in your 3D, you have this in the 5D, and they watch over you. You know, they give you those gut feelings of there's something wrong here, or this is something totally right. They send you messages that they're still around. I don't know if it's through these certain songs that come up that you listen to, that you guys used to listen to all the time. You find certain other things that were still in your house, still in your car, stuff like that. They leave things behind for you to remember them and let them know they still watch over you and got your back. It's really sweet. But whoever, if this person is in the 3D, this person is sincere. This person is authentic. This person is trustworthy. They're emotionally grounded. They are emotionally available. They will tell you what you need to hear, not just to be blunt, but because it's what feels right and what it feels right that you need to hear it from. But this feels like a very caring energy. And they're watching over you, or they have your back. Anyone that talks crap about you gets quickly corrected on this person's behalf. And even if this is like a coworker or like, you know, a manager or a boss, they're going to give you a good reference here, Libra. This feels, yeah. I mean, I'm even looking at that fish right there, and it almost seems to me like they give you little blessings throughout the day. The people who hold the door for you, the people who smile at you, the people who, you know, those little small things that give you a little pick-me-up are being sent by this person, by this energy, by this guardian that watches over you. And even now they're encouraging you on whatever this is to make the choice, to make that decision, to give you that green light. Wow, one more card. Yeah, 5 of air. So Aquarius energy here. Obviously, with what you're leaving behind is not going to make everyone happy. I mean, no matter what we do, not everyone's going to be happy 100% of the time. And I feel that those energies that are going to be critical, are going to be judgmental. You know, with people who are critical and judgmental like that, they're most likely not the people courageous enough to make certain decisions, or not in a position where they have the opportunity to change their life. And they stay in this bitterness, resentment, and they just want everyone else to stay in that bitterness and resentment, and, you know, are just not going to see the positive in what you're doing. But I feel, Libra, don't pay them mind. They're just wanting to remain unhappy. Let them. That doesn't have to impact or affect you in any way. And for those of you who, you know, if you are still struggling, for some of you, with that back and forth, with, is this the best choice for me? Maybe remembering, you know, certain situations in the past where, you know, it didn't serve you. You know, people were trying to make you smaller, trying to make you feel more confined. I think it's time to say this is the energy that's clearing up. Either the memories of judgment, the memories of people, you know, putting you down for doing what was best for you. It's not their life, Libra, it's yours. And there is no need for that mental conflict or to hold that conflict within you. It's your decision to make. And it's your time to progress from this. And if there is chaos that comes from it slightly, I first of all think there are good people on your side that will defend you. But besides that, I think you need to create that space away from those people. set those boundaries and create that sacred space within yourself that even if they don't get it, I know I'm making the best choice for myself. And that's all there is to it. And it's as simple as that. Wow. It feels like you're moving forward and moving towards something really great here. And March is the time to do it. I think your guardian angel has been watching over you to make this happen this month and is even going to cut out the people who would say something or would try to stop this. It can't be stopped. So Libra, let's go ahead and get one more card to see what the final message is to wrap this reading up. It all seems pretty straightforward for you, Libra. You've been just waiting to hear that go, or you just wanted another confirmation that moving forward, ending something is the right choice. It is. Is there anything else that Libra needs to know about this situation? Here it is. Ooh, I love this. Peruvian lily. All right. And what it says is strength. More effort will get you what you want. Yeah, I mean, it's time to work on your behalf, Libra. It's time to make certain decisions that may not be the easiest to make, but are the best for you. To heck with what people say or think about it. You're moving forward confidently, strongly, and you've been guided to do this for a while, and now's the opportunity to do so. Make amends. If people don't want to make amends, then you know what? Shrug. Because I don't know, it just seems like they only want to keep you in that space for some of you just so they can have you around, even if it is toxic, even if it is, something that they only benefit from. But you have the strength, you have the courage, and you have the faith now to move forward in this, and Spirit's giving you the green light to go for it. Wow, great reading, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that this reading has resonated with you in some way. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.